Good evening. So today we're going to do some Company of Heroes with Thrillho. We're going to continue our playing with the Skirmishes. I'm playing as Americans this time instead of the British.
So you said Company of Heroes with the boys last time, but it was definitely with the boy.
No,
Just
anything I
slight
do
slip.
with you or Tippett is co-op with the boys.
Okay,
And it's like, that's the show, is co-op with the boys, because I'm playing with you two.
I get it. I get it.
It's like, if this was a regular weekly thing like it used to be, I'd put it on my streaming schedule.
I've been brushing up a little bit with how to play with America, so
Have
hopefully
you?
I'll be a little bit more potent this time.
Well, I've never played with America, apart from the campaign, briefly, so...
Would you like any small tips, or would you like to just...
I'll
give
just
it a
throw
go?
myself in and get slaughtered. Hi, Misha.
Okay.
I've got someone's audio coming up double on the stream. Okay, it's picking up you speaking again. Let's turn my thingy volume down. Do you mind talking? Just a sec so I can check.
Hey, I loaded in before you this time, so
Oh, weird.
how
There we go.
strange.
It's working again. But working now.
What are your commanders?
I don't know. The same as
Okay,
yours.
Oh, it's just a different order, a different permutation of commanders.
My third one is different, but I've got two the same as you.
Okay.
Assault engineers are on the lines and deployable.
Yeah, okay, let's
M10
do it,
tank
let's do it.
destroyer ready.
Alright, I'm going north to
Advanced
these
vehicle crew
munitions.
tactics now in effect. All units to adjust.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that yet. I just activated company command post already. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Literally don't know what that is. What is that? How do you do that?
On the one that looks like a company command post. Anti-tank weapons, light armor.
Rear echelon troops on the front
You
line.
definitely have one, because I can see it.
Oh, yeah, you get a major. Sorry, I just call that the major, if that makes sense. The major, yeah.
Captain Command Squad.
Where the Come on. You got it, have you? Right, get over here. Right, okay. We're building lieutenant. So I'm going lieutenant. I'm getting 2 riflemen right off the bat. What's this?
You got a
Oh,
captain. Hit
get
the
one of
field.
those. I'm getting rifleman with a bar right off the bat. And then
Alright,
I'm
okay.
going straight for what the do you know what? I'm going straight for that.
Capture and secure that area. Kill every one of those goose-stepping pricks.
Okay, I'm just gonna send the second rifle squad straight in.
Rifle squad ready for action.
Got some manpower to use, make sure I use it. Some more echelons.
Go, go, go! Grenade!
Get a machine gunner right off the bat, okay.
Move your ass! Go!
Are you okay in the middle? No, okay, I've got two rifleman squad coming right down the center here, so I can head these cackling Nazis off if you like and go to midpoint.
Yeah, that's probably worth it, I think.
Okay, there's riflemen coming in. I'm gonna kind of flank around a little bit.
Engineers on the line.
Close it up!
What's that? Manpower. Get your grenades, by the way. Unlock grenades as soon as you can.
I don't think this squad has grenades, does it?
Rifleman squad has grenades.
Yeah, I haven't brought riflemen. I bought the sniper.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Anti-tank gun ready for action.
Okay, you guys need one of these. How much munitions? Joking, aren't you?
Assault engineers are on the lines and deployable.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this
Frag
spot.
grenades now available for action.
Let's get it done, boys!
Where's that rifleman squad? Ah, they're stupid. Don't leave you there. Don't leave him there.
Yeah. On your feet!
All right, just move. With your riflemen, once you get the upper hand, just move them in. Just move them in. Don't be like sitting back with them. They're best at like harassing.
I don't think I've got any riflemen, have I?
What are those cattle people?
They're my commander unit, assault engineers. I can equip them with flamethrowers, so I did. 'Cause Yeah, flamethrowers there.
Shit.
Good. That sniper's really annoying.
Stand by. Relocate. Listen, take that damn ground.
Get in there.
Ground infantry. Volley fire. I want volley fire.
I do have riflemen somewhere. There we go.
Okay, move it along.
Okay, I'm setting up some machine gunners right here to watch that middle point, so if you capture it, they'll be safe for a little bit at least.
Listen up. Here's the deal. Ground's ours. Place the position here. Moving out. Let's go. Kill everyone.
Okay, shit. Make sure you get an ambulance for America.
An ambulance. Okay.
Keep replenishing your men, taking them back to bed. Oh shit, they were killed. Fuck, they were the bar unit as well.
Troops are good to go. Position ready.
If you can smoke these people, if you've got your grenades, if you can
Which
smoke
people?
them, they're the
Our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
The tank.
yeah.
Stand by orders.
I need another 60 munitions. Okay.
Right.
Listen up. Get your asses over there.
Just chucking munitions point on a couple of these things. I'm so annoyed I lost my bar squad. That's pretty poor. Getting a bar is pretty much essential early game. Like they really do quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think I remember they were pretty decent in the first one.
Oh, we've got him right behind him here.
Warning order.
Push him, push him.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Got in the house. If you've got a grenade, hit this house.
Supply line just got cut off.
I do not.
Get 'em moving.
I haven't quite got the munitions for it, but I'm going to any sec. Harley.
Promotion just came in. Move up. Lock down that area.
The enemy has destroyed an emplacement.
Right, do they start a tank anywhere?
Engineers taking the
I think so. My anti-tank gun is on the field, but not manned.
Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
Oh, they've got a half-cracked thingy.
All right. Stick. Might get hot. Keep pushing.
I think they might have destroyed it. Right, okay. Get on this point, guys. If you lose Rifleman Squad, you need to like rebuild them straight away. They're the absolute backbone of your team.
Ready. Get moving.
Assault engineers are on the lines and deployable.
God damn it. Someone get us out of here. Hit 'em with concentration. They got outraged. Taking fire.
What are your guys with the cattle on them? You need to
Those
get these guys moving.
Assault engineers.
Combat engineers on the line.
That's just like engineers crossed with flamethrower guys.
We
Bar,
lost
they need
a
a bar.
gun crew.
Alright, I'm getting machine gunners in.
Listen up.
I'm just gonna set them up.
Orders.
Kinda, yeah, hopefully.
Turn that thing on 'em.
Good.
There's a sniper at the back a bit.
Smoke the sniper. I'm just gonna chuck a smoke in at him.
Allied AT gun has
As
been
soon as he
destroyed.
smoked, just like charge in at him.
I haven't got any men left to charge in.
Okay.
Squad.
No
Get
worries.
ready.
Right, I got 2 units of
Get to it.
Captain just took the battlefield. Ambulance ready for action.
Watch your flank.
Okay, I want to build this machine gun
Set up a
first.
firing point in that emplacement.
Where's my captain? Where is he?
You ready to roll out?
him out of there. No.
Be ready for moving behind enemy lines. Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it.
Where?
Keep up. Contact! Enemy infantry! Under fire! Shooting! Set!
That point back.
That did it! My squad's ready!
Get out of the road.
Run! Make no mistake, we will capture and hold that ground.
Alright. Get back.
Once we've taken the point, I would like security out. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Alright, bear in mind they have a like one of those flame bastards somewhere.
Prepare for order! Ready! Go mobile! Team movement!
God damn it. Jeez.
Get over to that position!
Deploy them.
Oh, get over there! Run!
What's that? Ooh, a light machine gun, a barge lying on the floor.
That position!
Oh, yours from before.
Target destroyed!
I'm gonna take this
What?
FG-42 though.
Yeah, take those guns that make a big difference. Right, we have those two now. Deploy these guys. You guys need to go over here by these logs. This is a good place to hide out. Just go through here and harass.
Good to go. You're starting to get under my skin. Ready for action. Squad, get ready. We're getting chewed up here. Fire. Listen up over here.
Shut there. Right, you guys. You afford a bar? Yes. Is there any munition points you can cap, by the way?
No. Oh, I can rebuild the munition point that was there, it looks like. I forgot about that one.
You guys get home.
Field promotions just complete. Captain, good to go.
Which point? Which point? Keep swapping out your units for the ruined ones.
That's what I've got. No resources is what I've got.
Can you afford that? Yes. Get yourself one of those.
Mortar team, ready for orders.
Bazookas.
We're all done.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a half track in a sec. I remember them being really strong. Requires. Oh, I haven't got it.
Oh, they've got a tank, by the way. Where are those guys? Where are those guys? Best way to deal with tanks is like smoke them, get around the side of them with your bazookas.
Let's see.
Oh, you've got an anti-tank gun coming up, nice.
Really good at retreating, aren't they?
Little shits, aren't they?
Get out of there! Move it! Tube ready! We're moving. Grab the sight.
You get home. You guys.
Ready. Men are ready for action.
Crew, can you afford a bar? Yes, you can.
Man out. Let's move. Steady up, fellas.
Here and kill.
Moving out. Warning orders.
You notice what this new commander does? He just pulls units into the field and lets them gather.
Weapon rack unlock is in progress.
Catch this point. 2 groups of men.
Placements in. Green
There's
up, green.
further up.
Close it up. We can't get
Panzer, where?
Keep moving.
On the road.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
the one that
yeah.
escaped from before.
Go ahead.
Oh, there's two.
Pull out of there!
You've got a lot of men just milling around.
I think they're healing, aren't they? Yeah, they were just
Lieutenant reporting in for duty.
Oh, okay, they're by that thingy, were they?
Yeah, our ambulance. They destroyed
Battalion
a
just released a
point
major
at the
for
front.
action.
On your feet, ladies.
This is weapon sight limit, sights are firing. Karen, okay.
Men are... Point man out. Let's go. Get ready.
Where are they going? Where are they attacking? Right down the centre.
A capture point is being overrun. We lost an
What we're doing,
anti-tank
what we're doing.
gun.
So I got we can deal with this.
Run, God dang it! Let him have it! Get over there! Run!
Die, stupid tank, just die! A bloody trees! Gonna get away, because it
Yes!
Oh, we got it.
Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
Stand by on the farm! Okay, go ahead. Troop, stand by.
Did Captain make it? He did. The lieutenant's on the field, he's got bazookas, good to know. Anti-tank guns, low health. Captain's healing.
Right, there's
Major's
another
healing.
problem here. Flame.
Okay.
Whatever they're called.
Back to full strength.
Calling command post.
We got a new upgrade complete. Go ahead.
Grab the sight. I got the two. Let's go. Get that BAR over there.
Set the BAR up over there.
Somehow we're still holding the 2 points though.
Got Jerry on the horizon. Hang tough. Be ready with that bazooka.
What does more?
Ready.
We have to deal with these fuckers right now.
Go ahead. We're ready.
Why is this such a... Wow.
Nice.
M10
Uh,
tank
okay.
destroyer ready.
Don't move forwards towards the tank.
True. Fire mission. HE quick. Barrage. Fire for effect.
Got it.
They got us zeroed in here. By a run.
Waiting order.
Whoa!
Get that. Get your heads in.
My whole infantry unit was just killed, like, really oddly. But anyway, it's fine.
We just lost a unit. Armor here.
I've got my tank destroyer on the field. Thank you for the good luck, Misha. Hopefully it goes well.
Right, you guys, get out. Get on that. You can't too. You got Sherman in play.
It's not a Sherman, no, it's a tank destroyer.
Shit, they're on this point up here.
Look out to the middle as well.
Right, okay. Okay, so let's replace these guys. You guys, can you know you've got two already. Let's get a set of rear echelon troops ready for major. Right. More reasonable fallback point. You retreat. You guys. I just had to retreat quite a lot of units out,
Ready for action.
by the way.
Get the fuck out of here. Focus on that finish. Go, go, go.
Oh, they got it.
Which point? Where?
We just
Oh no,
lost
they got
the
my
medium
tank.
tank.
Ah, right.
Get over there! Run!
Well, it's great, obviously. But...
Central, stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving.
Right, I'm going for a push on the right.
Get it moving! Set range. Set it. Fire! Watch for plunge fire! Take drive! Move it! Hit him with the 3-inch! Give it all his
They got armor anywhere.
They do somewhere. I just don't know where it's gone. They go down the road.
Hit it! Go!
Let's push that point.
Go! Get out of their strike zone! Clear freight block from this place. Driver over to that location. Ground's got his way. Move here! Disable motion! Move! Drive! Get us the hell out of here! Hit it! Go! Move it! Driver, let's go.
Left side.
Out. Driver, move out.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Firing. Swing the gun. They're on the flank. Don't let them get closer. Engineers taking the field.
Probably throwing away these tanks too much, but they're not that expensive. They're quite fuel intense, but
Destroy it. Destroy it.
got it.
Nice, you got it. Nice.
Just about, yeah.
Assault engineers are on the lines and deployable.
Yeah, I saw one tank down south that got away from me. Well, it didn't. It just we had a duel and it fought me, but I managed to take out one tank and a couple of little vehicles as well. Waiting for another tank on the field, which is building now.
M10 tank destroyer ready.
I'm doing the fun thing of driving around a tank destroyer, hunting for tanks to shoot and just ignoring everything else.
Capture this point while we're up here. Right, I've had a successful push then up there.
Nice.
Gather round and listen up, man.
Establish retreat
A bit of a-
point.
Gonna make a fighting point. Okay, you guys get in there, see what we can see.
I feel like I need something that increases my vision.
The hell?
Got a flamethrower tank.
Shit. They're all dead. Nice.
No, you got it.
Yeah, I've had to retreat those men out there.
No, that's fine. I was driving my tank destroyer, but I was a bit far away, so I was worried I wouldn't get there.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. A capture point
Alright,
is
back
under
up, back
attack.
up, back up. Pinned fuckers. Yeah, what now? You're gonna have to retreat these guys.
Oh, tank at the front. Austrian Black Panzer.
Where's tank?
The front at the point that's not captured.
Give it all you've got. Go.
By the way, there's a Panzerschreck here. Just lying on the floor if you need one.
Yeah, probably. I just need to... At the minute, all of my infantry are kind of officers.
Ah, yeah.
You know, that weird way stuff happens.
Yeah, the only ones who don't
Little
get
men
killed.
die, and then all you're left with is officers on the field.
You're starting to get under my skin.
Where the oh there. Problem here.
Okay.
Firing. Defensive action. Bring the gun round. Firing. We've been promoted.
He's running away.
Allied
What point have they taken? They've taken this middle point.
Yeah, yeah, they're just taking it now.
I'm gonna move in. Do something about it.
Okay, got the tank. I need to get my engineers up to repair it though, because it's looking a bit worse for wear now.
10 ready for action.
Where is it? Major. You can become a rally point, right? Yes.
Driver, let's go.
And nice to push them off.
Yeah.
I really need to do something about vision. It's like, I like the tank destroyer, it's good. I need to find some way of having vision on a distant area. Like, I had that as the British with like flares and stuff, and I just don't seem to have it. One of them.
Get that 3-inch ready.
What's that?
Tank at the front.
Retreat these men out.
Fill those damn rounds.
Oh, and a half track at
Get
the
this thing moving.
side.
Wait, this is it. Crew ready. This place. Get us over to that location. Armor
Nice.
get the fuck in here. Get us the fuck out of here.
Wasn't enough XP.
Move it.
I was trying to veteran seal my tank to get the improved armor piercing rounds.
Central order.
To your right, there's a tank, by the way. Yeah.
Go. Forward. Taking effective fire. Get it. Go. Now, pushing in.
He's retreating.
Fuck out of here. Tank ready. Go. Get out of their strike zone.
Ah, they're back over there, the little scumbags, aren't they?
Drive. Promotion.
Rifleman squads, I think.
Big gun.
Couple more.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get another assault engineer squad.
Combat engineers on the line.
Right, tanks are currently undergoing repairs, you have to bear with me. Rifleman on field.
Yeah, I've got to pull a lot of units back actually, so
Okay, do not go forward towards that. Pull your men back. How do I ping? Yeah, where that tank is, on that point, there's an artillery barrage coming in, so just leave it for now.
okay.
Assault engineers
Oh, yeah.
are on the lines and
See like the outline of it actually.
It should hopefully stall them a bit so we can capture these points and maybe get a defensive point at some point.
Points are down to 300.
This one's a lot closer than the previous one.
Ready.
Yeah.
Drive. Ready. Go ahead. Drive. Get us the hell out of here. Clear breach block. Firing. Get your heads in.
Whoa.
Firing.
Go cluster up. Of course they went for that first. They destroyed my ambulance. They go straight for your ambulance, you know.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. You know how vital it is. War effort.
Ground orders. On. Firing. Armor ready. Hit him with the 3-inch. Go, go, go.
We're cooking with gas. You're starting to get under my skin.
Oh, it's hitting your guys.
Oh, mortars, right. Oh, there's a...
There's some piece of shit here, just kill the whole unit or something.
Send your orders. Armor here. Wait, this is it. Get that 3-inch ready. Location marked. Us out. Crew ready. Standing by. Ready. Eyes on me. Got your orders. Close it up. All right, you dopes, listen up. Spread out. Lock her down. Here it comes. Clear breach block. Firing. Move her out. M10 tank destroyer ready.
Nice.
Driver, let's go. Whoa, good fucking hit, Sam.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hit all their vehicles as best I can.
Let 'em have it. Displays for fuck's sake. Better see the motion. Right, get us the hell out of here.
Oh, come on, don't miss. You're a 2-star veteran.
Main gun.
Don't be missing there.
Hit it. Go, go, go.
There we got a third one on the field.
Get your heads in. Central fire main gun.
Where are we? Where are we?
Wait, this is it. Send my armor. Send aim to backfire.
Alright, boys, time to get in the wall. What are you doing over there?
Good effect on target. Ready. Go ahead.
Oh, you got some problems on the right there.
Okay, yeah, I just...
Coming over, but I think they're out of range of my mortars just. But I'm in behind, and I've got some bazookas coming over now. Nice.
Armor ready. Armor targeted. Firing.
I'm wondering how cost-effective my tanks have been so far.
That's what I think about them actually.
Set. Over.
I feel like I've dealt with a lot of tanks, but I don't know for sure how effective those have been.
Steady up. Okay, move it along. Move it out. Let's go. Okay, move it along.
Okay, get back, get back. Good guys, come in. What we got? These guys need a heal. You guys just aren't in the war there.
Points on their line. Break out the tools. Let's snap to it.
The cavalry has arrived.
Okay, we've pulled back the 300 points at least.
We're taking lead over here. Back to full strength. Armor ready. Lock her down. Here it comes.
Oh, they're flanked.
Let's give them hell, boys. Soldiers, squad.
They're behind, are they?
They're running
Oh.
into your line of turrets.
Yeah, I've got a couple of squads here. I can deal with them.
Oh, you're pushing forwards, nice.
Don't get bogged down.
Yeah, just trying to like. I think it feels pretty good idea to just get in a bit further, doesn't it? And just. Ooh. Nice way for those guys to die at all.
M10 ready for action.
Come on, man. They've got a machine gun nest guarding the point. Fire again, kill these guys, come on. I'm gonna have to retreat the front guys. Back guys are fine, but machine gun nest hitting them.
At your little push.
Well, I wanted to like try and defend this side a bit more because I saw men coming in.
Break contact. Pull out.
There's a bit of a
Okay.
push coming in.
Yeah, I see it. Don't know if I've got anything to defend it with. And mortars seems to be helping. What do I want on these riflemen I've built?
Shit. Get out of there, guys.
Crew ready.
Yeah, they're retreating.
Armor ready.
Can't have things in multiple control groups.
Get that 3-inch ready. We got a rifle squad waiting for orders. Send your orders.
Any sign of vehicles? Are we good, do you think?
Good at the moment. Not really pushing us too hard. Just trying to find where my units are. You need a redeploy.
I
Gotta
got
have
more
so
to-
many 5-star units.
They go up to 5-star.
Oh, sorry, 3-star. My bad.
I just thought I was way behind on my tanks.
Here it comes.
I mean, not that my tanks are great. I've got 2 2-star ones and 2 1-star ones. 2 no-star. What I need to do is try and get the engineers veterancy, because they've got an ability that lets me insta-heal a critical vehicle damage.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. It costs munitions to do, but that's fine. Oh, they've got their big mortar thing.
Some sort of howitzer thing there, yeah.
Storm
It's a bit of a
Panzer.
problem. Yeah, if you can rock them see while I retreat my men out of there. You guys need flipping healing. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh my god. Don't die, don't die. Oh, he made it.
I think the tank shell just stopped it dead. You know, they normally go sort of I'll describe it. Like, normally the tank's going to lost control and then drive forwards.
Yeah.
This time it didn't. The tank just immediately stopped as the shell hit
Just
it.
annihilated it.
Oh, my engineer's gone. Oh, yeah. You need... There we go.
There's tanks over on the right again.
Armor cars. Yeah.
Sending my dudes over with their.
That's fine. I've got my tanks right next to it.
We're losing a capture point.
Cool.
Need to be careful because all their men have got bazookas now. I think every man I've seen in ages has had a bazooka.
Apparently they do learn, which is fairly impressive, I guess. What are these guys doing? Goodness, they're dumb.
Get ready to displace.
What? No, I lost one of my blowpipes. No. Let's get a new set. Ah dear. Where do I buy them? Where do I get them? Well, I get a couple of sets, I guess. Back up, back up. Right. Do I dare send these guys in?
Oh, they've captured the point to the north.
I know, I need to press in and get it, but
I smell orders.
they've got a few tanks there.
Grab that bar. Christmas comes
What's
early,
another
boys.
infantry unit there? That's not good.
Yourselves. Moving out. Let's go.
These guys are gonna rinse you. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Oh, this has been such a back and forth game.
Yeah, it's been a really good
Squad ready
match.
for action.
I don't know if that
Right, you
means that
guys.
I'm just very swingy with British. I can be really good or really bad. Or whether you've kind of improved so much that you're kind of holding the line while I learn this faction.
Nah, I don't think so. You will have done better than me, I think, in this match. But
I probably killed more vehicles than you, but you're taking a lot more ground and points. And they do kind of count that for a fair bit. Hit the stats if I capture the middle as well.
Armor here.
they have a lot of mortars somewhere. There. My god, they throw grenades so quickly. If they're like 3-star units, you know.
There's no delay on the grenades leaving.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's put those mortars down. should help. You have to retreat some units though.
I've got engineers with bazookas and flamethrowers.
What's that? Sorry.
They're engineers. I've got one bazooka and one flamethrower. Hey, Matt.
Boys, you close it up.
Matt asks, are we warming up for the new one?
I want the
Yeah,
bazooka
that's exactly what we're doing actually.
Yeah, it is.
waiting order. Ready. Let's get this over with. Steady up.
Fuck. Just lost another unit. Bullshit.
Oh, mortars down.
Vehicle ready. Warning orders. Area secured. Come into contact. Just stick to your training. No hero shit. We got orders to capture ground.
I don't know, I should call him Tither, he's on his Twitch.
Fire at a jet! Fire at a jet! Enemies are swarming
moving in.
one of our
Nice.
emplacements. Orders! Move your
Let's pull him
How's
back
it
up.
got this?
Get to that point! The capture point is we've lost a fighting position. Get moving! Oh, goddammit! Move your ass! Go! We're moving to contact. Our supply line just got cut off. Firing. Taking hits! Order! Armor ready. Go! Get out of their strike zone!
There's a big tank here.
I see.
Go for a soft spot.
Some new blowpipes ready to help. Much damage at all. Useless player, the useless like no star units just die so quickly.
Thankfully these ones don't have flamethrowers. Yeah, they do.
Cap track is ready for orders. The capture point is being overrun. Drop those crap! Move! Lock over here! Lock her down. Here it comes. Driver, let's go.
There's some mortars firing on as well there.
Yeah, same place.
Deal with them.
Yeah, from
Nice
the look of
start
it,
up
the
there.
middle is kind of just close enough to...
Ah, they're at that fucking point again.
I'm actually at the unit cap.
Ready. Crew ready. We redeploying.
Look, just fuck off, because they're gonna kill you. Alright, just
Get that 3-inch ready. Close it up. Lock her down. All right, you go. Get the bar. In the middle of me. Boys, get ready. Vehicle ready. Crew set. The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. Get effective fire on them! Get that LMG up front and center. I can carry it.
Pushing.
Stay ready.
Do you not have this one, Tipper?
We're at 200 points.
taking that middle one now.
Get the bar into the middle of the squad. Knock it out. Hey, you guys, stay together. Don't be walking off on your own.
Have you turned that house into a headquarters at the front?
I don't know if you can do that really anymore.
'Cause the house has just got a big yellow box around it. I wonder if we've starved them of resources a bit. I mean,
I
probably
think we
not.
probably have. Trying to push, aren't we, as much as we can, so it probably helps a bit.
Because they've kind of stopped sending tanks, but I wonder whether that's because the 4 tank destroyers are... Oh dear.
Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
What happened?
Oh, they completely wiped me out.
HE quick.
Oh.
Barrage.
They used an artillery barrage at like insanely close range, so it didn't miss.
I love that kind of general type of comment. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it was definitely an oh dear moment.
Right, we cannot lose this point again. So
This is so close.
yeah, they're not definitely not pushing as hard as they were.
That's it, fellas. Knock their fucking block off. Germans have 200 points left.
Is that a German bunker?
They have bunkers, yeah.
Do you see how it's on the map with the red thing? And yeah, I did give it a very mixed review because I really hate the system for unlocking multiplayer stuff.
Send your
It's like it's the sort of system that's geared at being microtransactions. You can unlock them through play,
capture point is under
but
attack.
it's so slow as to be pretty much pointless as a suggestion. In my opinion, at least. Where's my AA?
Boys, you
Okay.
ready? Let's move out of here. Secure the ammo so we can get out of here. Gear up and move out. Let's get a move on.
You got Nobelwerfer.
No.
This show on the road.
I can hear that Nobelwerfer sound.
Come on. Get us
Can
out
you?
of here.
Yeah.
Take it heavy fire. Fire, go now.
Well, it may well be under attack, but all of them then are going to die trying to take it, so probably too much.
Drive, drive. Fucking drive.
This is a weird vehicle.
Move us out, move us out.
Oh, you little shit.
Driver, move us forward.
Oh, we got a tank at the top.
Wait, this is it. Driver, let's go. Armor ready. Buzzer down. Advance to contact. Good to go. Let's get moving. Secure the ammo. Get out of here. Commanders, be advised. Troop level barrage now available. We're ready to go. Hold position. Full elevation locks and scan for aircraft. Fire away. Set.
You're behind that bunker trying to destroy it.
Yeah, it's got a big auto cannon on it. But it won't fire that auto cannon for some reason. Oh, I found your Panzerwerfer 42 multiple rocket launcher that you were probably hearing.
Yeah.
It's destroyed now.
Light vehicle just
Good.
got destroyed.
Oh, they destroyed my thing. I think with the rocket launchers I just blew up. The new one apparently looks very good. I didn't play the multiplayer, but I did play a bit of the single-player beta. And it looks fun. The gameplay seems good. Like, I'm probably going to buy it on payday.
Well, for a while, does it, the new one?
I think it's not that far away. I thought it was this month. Is it next month?
Thought it was November. That rings a bit of a bell.
Maybe I'm a month ahead. I'm thinking, yeah, it's Sunday now. It's September now, so next month is almost Christmas. Heroes release date.
Where are we losing a capture point?
Get your heads in.
Oh, this one at the. There's a between. There.
some replacements. Right, I've taken that 3rd star, so that's going to help.
It should speed it up a lot, yeah. Oh, they got a tank at the front, so it's going to bring people
Oh
all
shit,
together.
they've
and
got
make it
a
better.
tank here.
No more waiting. This is
Tank
it.
destroyers are coming in to assist.
Clear breach block. Firing. Displays. Get us over to that location. Dial us in.
You guys get bars too.
Tank destroyed.
That got him. Thanks. Move, move, move.
Oh, found another one.
Steppers down to 100 points.
We're going to win.
Driver, let's go. Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving. Keep your heads in. One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire. Get it with me and keep it coming. Jump to it. Veteran C promotion. Let's go. Get us out of here. Go, goddammit, go! They have only 75 points remaining. Get us the fuck out of here! Move it! Destroy!
Bar, no bar.
Go! Try! Try!
Just happen to notice your tank is arc connect to some engineers of mine.
Oh. Looking at like, do you expect me to do something about that?
So I did get out of the bunker and heal them.
They just fell to 50 points.
It's your mortar tank, your howitzer tank.
Yeah,
Oh, we got a
that's the
new.
only tank I've bought, to be honest.
On!
I've got a lot more than that.
Problem.
17th November.
Yeah. No, look, wait, yeah. That's alright. I'll play this one a bit more.
Try! Try! Try!
You know what? I'm gonna go check this bunker and see if it is actually a bunker.
It is over on the right there,
They
yeah.
have
Yeah.
25 points left. Go! Get out of their strike zone!
Oh shit!
Set range.
What happened?
Fire!
Oh, they just absolutely dropped the fucking
Target
thing
destroyed.
right on me.
Fire! Hit it! Go! Crowds have 10 points left. I say again, troop, fire mission, HE quick, barrage.
There we go.
Fire for effect.
Looks like victory.
Yeah. Goodness, I can't. Oh, you need to. Yeah, done.
We have defeated the enemy forces.
Easy peasy.
Victory is ours.
Right, so yeah, it does look good. Okay, so you see here we got 2,000 points, Tipper. When I get 6,000, you see I've got 3 of 6. Once I reach 6,000 points, I get another loot box, and that loot box can unlock commanders, vehicles, and stuff for your faction. And apart from paying money, that's the only way to unlock them. And that's what I disagreed with at the very start of the game.
Yeah.
And that's why I bought it, played it a bit, realised that was the system, and then stopped playing it for, well, till recently, because you started playing it.
Is he going to join the chat, or is he just?
You can join Discord if you want, Tipper. I mean, you're watching the stream, so you'll have to mute it, but...
You did loads more damage than me. But look at the units killed. Lots of tanks destroyed.
Yeah. I think I killed a lot more vehicles, but you were slaughtering men all the time.
Yes. I did lots of capturing. Also lost lots of men. But I guess you do lose a lot of men, don't you?
I produced 6 and lost 2 tank destroyers. And those 6 tank destroyers had an efficiency of 910%. So those tank destroyers killed 9 tanks for every 1 they lost.
What was the highest efficiency unit you had?
Those tanks.
What percentage was it?
910.
That's ridiculous.
My second best was...
Oh, it just shows you the stuff that's left at the end, I think.
No, it shows you every unit you built if you scroll the list up and down. I
only
built
shows me
one.
about.
If you click on units and then
Yeah, it doesn't have everything. It just has a few of them.
Captain Recommend. It's got all of mine.
Yeah, I built about 20 rifleman units, and oh, it just groups them.
Yeah.
Right, produced 11. Sorry.
Yeah, my mortar team, I built one and it dealt 800% damage.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah.
It died to a Panzer IV.
I built 11 riflemen. Yeah.
Oh, there was a pack AT gun on the field somewhere, apparently.
An enemy one.
Yeah, that's what destroyed my AA half track.
Right. Should we go again? Different map?
Yeah, I'm well for another one.
Discord only had 18 updates to do then.
Yeah, mine was like
It's
that.
been a while.
Turns it on in ages.
Hey, Tipper.
Hello, hello.
You're quite
Hey.
quiet for me. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Oh,
Hello.
my volume will be scrambled. Like, your Twitch was really quiet and then Discord only blew my eardrums out.
Oh, I didn't realise my... Like, voice quiet or everything quiet?
I think it's okay now.
Alright, okay.
I can hear him pretty good.
I can't. I've got your volume low for some reason. Presumably when we were playing EDF or something, you were getting loud at angry. Use supply to purchase items from the in-game store.
I haven't
Oh
even seen
god,
it.
that should not be in.
I just want to
Company
have a
of
look at this
Heroes.
in-game store. Give me a sec. Because if it's in-game currency that I've earned... Oh, yeah, it is. So I can buy commanders for in-game currency or money.
Look, this is not the way to open the chat with Tipper. I think we need to ease him into the game.
You don't need to explain me the evils of current monetization systems.
What, you don't
think
want
we
the
need
ultimate
to-
completionist pack at 50%
No.
discount with
No, I
£140?
I think what we need to do is kill a few hundred Nazis.
No, most of
And
them
then
you can't
like-
buy with in-game currency. I can buy,
Oh, by
like,
the way,
colours.
I thought it was really bad when it launched, and they toned it down, but perhaps not.
180
Hopefully they-
quid with a 50% discount to buy every commander.
Every commander.
Yeah.
Fuck that. The three I've got are all right. Not that I use their stuff that much, but basically, Matt, the game is the same, but the doctrines. Remember from the first game, the doctrines.
Yeah.
There's like, I guess, how many how many pyro, how many?
Well, am I looking at it now and they all have a price next to them, which
Yeah.
isn't
So,
Yeah.
it's ideal.
so these are the American ones, which are the only ones you'll ever look at.
Mhm.
So you've got Rifle Company, Recon Support Company, Mechanized, Heavy Cavalry.
So can I not play with any of them until I buy them?
You come
You
with
get some to
3
start with.
starting, and those 3 are random.
Absolutely gross.
They're not random, are they? I've got the same 3 as you.
Maybe.
No,
I thought I had
it's the
one
fact
different.
that you can buy them.
It was
Because
maybe.
I've never done any of like the sort of current gen multiplayer games, any of this stuff. It's like really jarring to see.
I
You know
know.
what?
Such, like-
You are right. It is horrendous because it was a full price game, wasn't it? Pretty much. Yeah. So
So you're like one menu past the main menu, and you've already got prices on the screen.
I've got a lot more Soviet commanders for some reason.
to be fair, this game has a really kind of cult multiplayer following.
It is quite popular multiplayer. Like, probably as
Yeah,
popular as...
RCSs do seem to have decent legs on them, don't they? Like, people still playing the first Dawn of War.
Well,
Why
I
do we
think
have
it's
so
'cause if
many
you invest
Soviet
the time
things?
to get good at it, you can't let go. Whereas with an FPS, I think the skills are very transferable. Do you want me to invite you in, Ben, or are you still spending all your
I'm not
salary?
spending money. I'm looking at... What I'm thinking of going the Russians. And for some reason, I've got
Okay.
1,000 times more Russian stuff than I have any... I know, Russian and German.
Yeah, but you can just ignore all that and just build T-34s.
Well-
Basically.
I don't want to build T-34s.
No, but that's... you've got to be historically accurate.
Yeah, so I should go conscripts then. And conscripts
I did
is one
see
of
on
the
one of
heroes.
the menus before, I think it's a KV, a tank that just looks like someone's attached a dumpster to the top of it to fit an enormous gun in. Doesn't look very streamlined or hard to hit.
It's Soviet though, isn't it? Boxes are easier to make.
I think that was the logic.
Pop a box on the top.
Apparently, I can get a Sherman as the Russians.
I'm halfway through that Ardennes book, and I know that Stalingrad was like a real eye opener for me reading it, but this is kind of similar. It's fucking horrible. It's so
Yeah.
horrible. It's unbelievable. They like the SS would literally execute all the POWs, so everyone would just fight to the death, like cooks and people who wash the
Yeah, when they
kits.
ran out of like actual infantry to send anyone who could carry a gun, pretty much.
Because the Battle of the Bulge was so like such a shock, they didn't have like proper defenses prepared or anything. The Americans were just thinking they're just going to keep going forward and eventually win. And then when they got counterattacked, it was just like, what? And when they broke through like the first line, they were just straight into like logistics and all the other stuff behind the lines. They just killed everyone. It's horrendous. They finally got a few groups together to stop them in Bastogne.
I didn't realise well, reading about it, the place and the monument, it was like the bloodiest battle of the war for the Americans. Like you always hear about D-Day and the beach cock up, but they lost far more at Bastogne.
Yeah. 101st again. Couldn't get away. Couldn't get enough, could they?
Couldn't catch a break, those guys.
God. Yeah, absolutely unbelievable reading about it. Right, Ben, can I invite you in? Oh,
Yeah, I'm in.
Hey, where'd you get all your skins?
That's what I'm wondering. I've got a huge amount of Russian stuff. No, because I've never bought stuff. Because I looked at this game. Maybe it's because I pre-ordered the game. Maybe it gave you a load of Russian and Wehrmacht stuff. Because I've got loads of both. But barely any British, American, or the other Germans.
I am describing this game as the one that got away, by the way. It is really good. I think we just saw the microtransactions and was just immediately put off by it, which is...
Yeah. With a bit of luck, they'll have learned their lesson for the new one.
Ah, mine's just crashed
Wishful
out
thinking.
again.
Has it?
Crashed out.
This says it's a community map, so I wonder if that's why.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you playing Morocans and Soviets?
Yeah.
Let me pick the right map.
I suppose technically they're on the same side.
Yeah, they're the same side. It's only when the war ends that suddenly the war gets cold.
No, I was playing a community map before, but I don't know what's happened. Okay, sorry.
I might be stuck in this loading screen for a while.
Yeah. It'd be easy just to restart.
Yep, game closed.
You just closed it, did you?
Yeah. Right, I'll restart it.
So are you actually going Soviet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying everything because I went British in the other one because of artillery, and the artillery is not as good in this game for the British factions I've got.
I played the campaign through with the Soviets. I found them kind of annoying actually. Don't really like them very much.
Tipper will love them.
Lots of tanks, lots of losses.
I literally have a button I can press that gives me free conscripts.
Do you get any equivalent of the classic Red Alert 2 line of pay no heed to casualties?
One of the campaign missions is that... Oh, what was it? Did you ever play... Did you ever play Call of Duty 1, Matt?
Don't think so.
In the Russian campaign of that, there's a mission where you're storming a beach, trying to force your way into Stalingrad, I think.
Yeah, the classic enemy at the gates.
And there's commissars everywhere that will shoot you if you turn around and go backwards. So you have to go forwards. And there's a mission on this where there's a commissar that just randomly walks between your base and elsewhere. And if he's at your base and you press the retreat button, he shoots all the men that were retreating.
Yeah, you can't retreat.
Historical accuracy.
So with the Americans, it's critical to constantly like retreat and cycle your men out.
That's why it's so funny in Red Alert 2, is I think they do it on purpose. The equivalent first missions, the first one's like, be aware of the retreat button, fall back from fights you can't win, etc. And then the Soviet one's got the one with the ridiculous accent. Pay no heed to casualties. For every conscript that dies, 1,000 more are ready to take his place.
I've accidentally picked the same map then. So
That's fine.
apologies.
I'm playing a completely different faction, so I get destroyed, so...
Yeah. You can get penal battalion, can't you, on this?
Yeah.
Which I found really interesting because that's literally what Russia are doing now. And I was just like, that's quite interesting actually that they still kind
Have the same ideas.
Good idea. Yeah.
Because it worked so well in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my basic conscript infantry squad.
I remember from the Stalingrad book bits from the German commanders saying that they just couldn't believe how reckless and thoughtless the Russian commanders were.
I know.
They just didn't even think twice about sending entire units to certain death.
Wasn't that because Stalin said either they did that or they'd be put to death?
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Let's swap you back here and...
yes, if it's yeah, okay. I don't know. Maybe the mindset's a bit different. I'd be like, okay. But you get shot for desertion in the American army, wouldn't you? Although
No, you get court-martialed for desertion. That's different.
you can be executed for desertion. Well, back there, not now, presumably. But
But you'd have a trial first. They wouldn't just turn around and shoot you. They'd arrest you, put you in the brig, equivalent, the brig's navy, I can't remember what it's called. It's not called prison, it's got a different name. I can't remember.
I think it actually in the Ardennes it said only one person was executed for it during the whole of the Second World War, so that was kind of like a show thing. So I don't think it was very common, to be honest. Well, it wasn't very common, and desertion wasn't very common in the American army. So, and during like the Battle of the Bulge, there was a lot of like stragglers who may well have been deserters, but were kind of grabbed on their way back and went, "No, you're going to defend Bastogne." Basically.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. There you go, Tipper. Free penal battalion on the field already.
Go on.
Yeah.
Mate, they're not going to fight.
Independent thinkers.
Yeah, in inverted commas. The penal battalion is made up of independent thinkers, vicious criminals and hardened troops serving time for minor offences, given time to redeem themselves through blood.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. That's their description.
Oh no, they're redeeming now. It didn't take long. Still like 6 feet away from an enemy unit, just shooting into each other.
That's how it works in this game, in the early game.
And if you get too desensitized by Bastogne in the World War II stuff, just go back a bit more and do World War I, because that was absolutely absurd, the whole thing.
So, if you were a soldier, would you rather have been a soldier in World War II than World War I?
Yeah, it would be over a lot faster in World War I think. You'd just be killed immediately, basically, anywhere you went. Depending on your outlook, maybe that was the better bet.
Do you want to see the best part about conscripts?
It's an interesting take, that, Matt, yeah.
Okay, so watch my penal battalion map. Oh, it's back up to 4.
And there's always a bit of a delay, so if you click around all over the place, it's not quite up to date.
I was hovering over it to show you that stuff.
Are there any tanky units anyway yet?
No, not yet.
Is that the penal units who've been thoroughly penalised?
Afraid so.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Release, I suppose.
Yeah, they're redeemed.
Redeemed in death.
Losing territory.
So you're on random, or are you fighting the Germans again?
We have to fight the Germans. It still won't let you do
Does this
v
not allow
Russians.
law inaccurate games?
No, it doesn't.
Oh no, it doesn't it? Yeah.
The sector is at
How are those men alive when you just got a squad shooting them in the back and in the front? But they're not now. Oh god.
Right,
I
so-
got machine gunner. I got machine gunner.
yeah, you can get your penal squad, so just literally, not penal squad, your conscripts. Do I have an anti-tank? Yeah, you do. Get in there, conscripts. Very good.
Shock troops have arrived.
Half track's about to F you up, man.
Targeted repairs can now be accomplished.
Maybe not.
Mortars.
How long do you think before we get a Russia-Ukraine company up here?
Brave infantry
Uh,
the ultimate
Probably a few years.
Drones and homemade grenades and stuff.
I think it'll probably be a while.
Or it's politically okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's too in people's memories, in people's minds right now.
Sure, someone's probably modded it by now.
It's like all those Call of Duty games where they're fighting against terrorists never explicitly say
forces are capturing
what the
Oh, yeah,
terrorists are.
unspecified as 10.
Yeah, because they don't want stuff that's fresh in memories to be positive issues.
PTSD.
Standard video game cooldown on when it's okay to do any of this stuff.
I mean, people will always do terrible stuff at some point, so presumably.
Not
as
Army
you-
of Two. It's pretty on the nose.
Oh yeah, Army of Two. Jesus,
combat engineers.
how horrible Army of Two was.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Oh, apparently, I've lost another infantry squad.
Yep. They were all just killed by a mortar.
They even warn you about it when you're playing as the Russians.
Yeah, you just
Well,
heard them say
inform
it.
you.
Oh, you got it muted because you're in. It did inform me.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Need rear echelon troops urgently.
Do they say it like it's a big deal or just like, don't worry about it?
Oh, he said, what was it? Another of our frontline troops has been destroyed or something.
Yeah.
Penal troops are standing by.
Penal
Round
troops
the
are standing
side
there.
here.
Have a use for these scum. You must go.
Good, 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 good. That's what we need.
There is your target. Penal squad. Use for these scum.
I think where in all my war history tours I've seen one of those flak track things. Half tracks.
Thermovic close air support is available.
Oh,
What's up?
flamethrower here. Got some rear echelon troops somewhere, have I? You guys, you need to come with me right now and destroy this thing.
Flamethrower half track.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolute nightmare.
What? I know they need to redeem themselves, but do they really have to run straight at the flamethrower truck?
We've got a way of killing it.
Oh, I didn't quite kill. That's it. You should probably
I
put
got
up
it.
with
Well,
I was trying to go for resisting that one, and then another one got in the way, so I had to stop.
right. I'll be able to take this car out.
Engineers move out.
It feels wrong not having a button that just does conscripts. Like in the campaign. This is this button here in the campaign tipper is you press it for 0 resources and get a squad of conscripts.
Oh, Putin must have in his office now then.
I'm sending the conscripts, but can't say stuff like that. I'm streaming. What are these? Artillery field officers.
SU-76 ready for action.
Why is this lieutenant of the artillery division like stood at the back? I don't get it. Well, let's be fair, they are like racking my engineers.
In World War One and World War Two, I can't believe flamethrowers were a thing. Absolutely horrendous.
Well, I mean, yeah, they were. Oh my god.
The place down south had you know, the Churchill tank off this, a crocodile version of that. And he said most of the time when he used it, he didn't even light the fuel, he'd just spray it into a bunker and that'd be enough to make them all scatter. So as you know what's coming.
Yeah.
If you even think to shoot back there, the next one's actually lit, and then you're done for.
My god. Oh, hi guys. Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing here, Ben.
Neither do I. I'm nowhere near as confident with the Russians as I am with the Americans. Really.
When you get to read snippets of these, they combine aggressive spirit. You might not be equipped or trained or anything, but they got the spirit.
Well, yeah. I mean,
With light body armor for close range assaults.
ah, that's. Come over here, guys.
I think they set up flame mine. I know there's a flamethrower.
Nice.
Oh, the flames.
We're just holding right and centre, Ben. Is that kind of the deal?
I'm trying. Trying real hard. Any more agencies?
Fuck! You are all going to die. You're disgusting. Scumbags.
That wasn't quite as devastating as I was expecting.
It's like direct hits on all the men, did absolutely nothing.
In fact, they were in like craters, so I would expect it to not be perfect. Oh, I got a bunker there, great. Why am I doing this when I've got penal guys to use? What they're there for.
Be routinely annihilated. Right, there's a bunker here, Ben, and you can do something about it.
Big boy tank. It's actual hand-to-hand combat on that point.
Just need some real troops over there. Pathfinders.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory. Launch light artillery barrage!
Right, rear echelon troops. You hit smoke there, and then we move in. Right, move in. Grenades.
Combat engineers are standing by.
Oh, I need to rank up my sniper so she can use flares.
That was right out of the textbook, that little maneuver.
Hey, a sniper's a bird.
Russia?
Russia.
Cool. Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, weren't they mostly women, apart from the one in the
be
film?
too edgy for video games. They're getting blown apart by tanks and flamethrowers
Oh
today.
no, we're equal opportunities slaughterers we here. I mean, what game was it? Medal of Honor, I think? One of the games where you had the French resistance, and you were like trying to assist them behind the lines for a while before the combat kicked off. Half of them were birds as well.
You had to suppress the chocolate French resistance.
I mean, the French resistance did a lot of work to help in World War II.
I'm actually spending my resources. You fuckers. I absolutely hate mortars.
They are
Really good
annoying.
when I use them, but hate them when they're weak.
Is she dead or hiding?
One's dead.
Oh no, she's moving.
No, she's here.
Dead. What are you?
Oh, no, that looks like in bad shape.
I don't know if this means that she'll be healed, or... What does this say? Medics are dispatched to treat nearby injured infantry for now. I also don't think I have a Healy vehicle.
Damn howitzer.
At least they heal fast. Why have we got vision on their
Yes.
base?
Chug a bottle of vodka and send them back out.
Engineers ready for assignment.
Those flamethrower tanks are being so brutal.
Keep just like firing the odd shot at them and then like retreating. No, you're not going anywhere near that house while there's a flamethrower tank.
You have order. We have our destination.
Where are my rear echelon troops? One's retreating.
Scout car. Scout
What?
car is on the way. Ah, moving. What is it? Moving. Strafbat needs orders. White scout car. Comrade. Yes, comrade. Scatter the enemy with light artillery.
I need visibility.
You know, my favourite thing in these games, speculative artillery.
Well, worth trying, isn't it?
That's the latest tank with a little stubby barrel on it.
The mortar, howitzer carriage.
If I can see something, I can generally
Need something built?
hurt it.
How it's a motor carriage.
Gotta get eyes on first though, but then yeah.
What do you need? Head out. Keep moving.
Like a junior version of the Avery thing.
AVRE. Yeah, they sell the British AVRE that I use to such perfection.
There was one I couldn't believe was real.
Yeah, I remember you sending me the picture of it.
ISU 152 tanks are now available to wreak havoc on enemy fortifications.
Oh, they're on these
Now have
guys.
access to ISU 152 tanks.
That's quite a useful little thing they've got.
Always skulk away on like 1 health. No way can they go that fast in reverse.
Enemy tank is firing on us.
Tank beats Jeep.
You will leave at once.
2 tanks, because there's a flamethrower tank in there as well.
Back in a sec.
No worries.
Whoa. They've moved forward 5 tanks.
Yeah, I don't really have a good anti-tank thing compared to my other one.
What was that one? A Panther?
I think one of them's a Panther. We got a Stug 3 and a Panther 5, yeah.
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense of the Rodina.
They were saying in the tank place everyone makes a big fuss about the Tigers, but the Panthers were just as bad. If you're in a Churchill, you could drive up to the side of it so your barrel was touching the side and shooting it wouldn't do anything.
Wow.
And it could kill you from like 2 miles away.
Jeez.
AT gun is ready for combat.
I can build tank destroyers, I just hope I've got the resources for it. But I don't think I will.
A squad of infantry.
My landmine's still there, so
Death before
if
the
it
track.
works.
Do you need something?
Oh. Tank left right here as well. Oh, you got it as well.
What are the infantry actually using on the tanks?
My
guys
ones?
have bazookas.
Mine have got anti-rifle, anti-tank rifles.
Anti-rifle tanks.
Yeah.
I think most tanks are fairly effective anti-rifle.
Right.
God. Just set the infantry to attack the flame tank and then pan away before you see the result.
The ones that I've panned away with are the engineers who were fleeing for their lives.
Then you're a disgrace.
It's just accurately role-playing Soviet command.
I know it. Your men are just being like self-fire.
They're fine. Only one died.
Yeah, because Appenstance had it. A third of my bazooka troops just
Pan back and more were all still alive than I was expecting.
I was watching it.
Oh, you guys are still here. This is awesome.
I wasn't informed that the unit was wiped out, so I went back.
Need something built?
Has this not got much of the base building then? Or he's doing little bits in between?
Not really.
Much.
The Americans.
Dawn of War, didn't it? Did like cut out the whole base building aspect in their sequel?
Dawn of War 2 was no base building. This is basically Thrillho's entire base. He unlocks these buildings with researches. Like, you can... I don't think... Yeah, I can't...
Yeah, but
because-
it's all there to start with then.
Yeah. So he's basically... An outpost is on the field, and that's what is set up. The Russians, you do build a base, like you build the base buildings. And
Yeah.
we also have like these capture points. You can build caches on them that make them better at one resource or another.
That looks funky, whatever that thing is.
The Katushka rocket launchers.
Stalin organ. Remember that from Oh, right.
Somehow I don't think you saw one of them on your travels.
No, I don't think so.
Considering it's basically just a lorry with a big mount on the back.
Yeah, I'll have to try go east when the war's blown over.
Retreat this one time.
Where are they mortaring from? Isn't Tiger?
Oh yeah, just hit it with a lot of stuff and it just went lol K.
Whatever you say, man. Okay, I'm gonna turn this into.
Seems fairly unconcerned by my efforts to. I'm trying to like hunt it, but
I can see.
Got some hat shots on it then. It's wounded.
Yeah, but we know the trap, don't we? We can't scream, it's wounded, move it for the kill, and then get destroyed.
He just crashed into his mate as well.
shoot your rockets. Damn it!
Forces capturing supply sector.
Oh,
It's
the
only
tank-
deadly against tanks, isn't it? You can send your lads after it.
No, the Tiger's brutal against everything.
No, now the fast attack tanks come in to
Yeah.
blend them in. Anti-tank gun about 10 feet away.
The enemy has silenced one of our anti-tank guns. Standing by.
I fired my Katyushka rockets at it, but
Who won in the
Shock troops have arrived.
close range tank versus AT battle?
the Tiger is
The tank.
out there.
A tank kill for the man.
My sniper dead, yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
They did well. The bazooka guys are really good.
Katyusha, ready.
We need to go chase after the tiger now. His backup's gone.
Those men were looking pretty ragged.
I have the men ready. Capture.
I don't remember why it's the T-34/76, and whether there were different T-34s that it's thinking of.
76, I'd guess, was the bore barrel size.
Oh yeah, they did use that quite a bit for barrel size. Not like they put the barrel size in the name, like 18-pounder little
Enemy is
British artillery pieces,
points.
3-pounder mortar and 18-pounder artillery.
Sturmovik strike in progress.
We're at the tiger ring.
No, that's a Panzer IV.
To deploy.
Yeah,
workhorse.
Atlantis are pinging around all over the place.
Firing barrage.
Just get those guys out of there in time.
Still looking for the other one.
It's here. Almost back at full health now.
Oh, the engineers aren't now.
Nice.
Throwing satchel charges at it.
Yeah.
It works though.
Oh,
We are losing territory. One of our AT guns has been neutralized.
Oh, that was not a good oof. Saw that one.
Shock troops have arrived.
Oh, and the flames are waiting for them on the retreat.
that was
Oh,
really.
that was terrible.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Yeah, well, plenty more where they came from.
Yes, there are.
What's that weird looking tank with the fixed turret?
The Su-85 medium tank destroyer. This is the medium tank destroyer.
There one.
Oh,
Don't know, that looks like an upturned skip.
I think that one was actually in the Italian front, African front stuff we played. So I'll have a look.
Was it stuck thing?
Nope, found the tiger.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory. Shock troops awaiting deployment.
Tiger versus
Medium
SU-85.
tank destroyer versus tiger. Yeah, it didn't do much, did it? It's been quite
Maybe took the main gun out.
swapping shots.
Sturmovik close air support is available.
Oh no, it bounced off its armor. Fire again.
I think, as per the law, the front's basically impervious to most even decent sized guns. Oh, it's going to drive over all your men, isn't it?
It tried. It really tried. Is that another tiger? Panzer 4, Panther 5.
Yeah, there's another weird shaped one out.
I know which one you mean. I just didn't see where it went. It's kind of like the equivalent of Luke's howitzer tank.
All vehicles can now be detected.
This one, the Sturmpanzer Brumbar.
Don't recognise the name, so quite probably. Ah, yeah, that was.
I'm liking your air support.
Yeah. Got it. Believe.
I think my heart belongs to the medium tank destroyer.
Yeah.
Did you not just get good old T-34s?
I could, yeah,
It's in
but
the
I don't want
thousands.
to. They aren't in the thousands. They're almost as expensive. So 260-70 fuel, 280-75 fuel.
Yeah. So even if you pay for the armor company, you don't get the free T-34s instead of free conscripts.
I don't think you get free T-34s. You get a different tank from what I remember seeing.
Recommend to get in the war. I am using these rear shots.
There's some tactical tank combat going on here. Oh, that's a good sneak if you kill him.
Detection of enemy vehicles can now
Get him!
be achieved.
Get him! Oh, for God's sake.
Got him. I think I died as well. Yeah.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
Well, it started off well. The sneaking around the buildings, giving them the slip.
It's just really hard to finish off big tanks.
Air support is available. The enemy is taking what we have secured. Shock troops have arrived. The enemy has cut off a sector.
Bounced off a tank. We're heavily armoured from the look of it, jeez.
This guy I've been fighting for so long.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Keep it coming to some aid.
We are losing supplies to the enemy. Shock troops can now be used. Airstrike has been authorized.
I don't think this tank even has a machine gun.
All of our troops have been lost. Shock troops have arrived. All enemy vehicles located.
Su-85 combat ready. It is in range. There, what's breaking weapons?
Aggressive spirit isn't
The ultimate sacrifice.
quite enough.
What winning by miles?
Launch Katyusha rocket bomb. Fucking mother.
Oh, my tank just died horribly.
This sector.
I didn't even see what happened to it.
There are some things that just work well. Men with bars in their hands
Shock troops awaiting
works
deployment.
well.
Guess you mean not like iron bars,
Shock troops have arrived.
AR guns.
BARs. Oh, I get out for the flamethrowers. Torch the building.
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
Just they lost that, like, absolute
Shock troops have arrived.
veteran
Vehicle
rear
detection
echelon
now
squad
available.
by getting ran over by a tank.
You got ran over.
Four of them got ran over, one
Support
left.
is available.
Like,
Oh, Austrian Flak Panzer, your favourite.
I know.
Ender of men.
No, it's actually not as... It's still strong, but it's not as...
Nerfed.
Yeah.
That's like I think the other one, the bad one, had like 4 barrels at the allied
Standing by.
anti-air tank.
Oh, I know which one you mean, yeah.
I just feel like I had one big one.
It does feel silly they nerfed it, I'm sure in real life it probably won't be.
That's the Ostwind Flak Panzer. I think you're thinking of the Wirbelwind Flak Panzer.
Of course.
Just a massive, like, flechette shotgun. Just...
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of either.
Imagine your teammate saying you have the DPS of the Austrian Flak Panzer is.
Your commander telling you, it's not that bad, it's the other one's the bad one. No, go get it.
Progress.
IL-2 on the attack. Relocating Su-85.
They only got 1 barrel that can
The enemy has
turn you into
another
meat
infantry
instead of
squad.
4.
Got him.
Is it? I think the way the Ostwind worked in the previous game is it was kind of like a Fletcher thing because it was a flak gun. So it got to a certain distance and then exploded into shrapnel. So it just absolutely annihilated men. And I think to rebalance it slightly, it now doesn't explode into shrapnel as it gets within range of a squad, so it doesn't quite slaughter them that badly. That's just based on what I've seen from sending men to, you know,
You know,
fight them.
Name of science.
Not in the name of science, it's there were Wirbelwinds in the way I needed
The
death.
enemy has 75 points remaining.
which was
Prepare
learned,
future command.
which was learned from the 1st Battalion side.
Send with Katyusha rocket barrage.
Do you know when you just get annoyed and you just build 3 loads of mortars? It's just like,
No.
It was tanks for me.
Enemy vehicle detection can be utilized.
Fed up with the men being killed, let's just build a huge column of tanks.
Has arrived. No vehicle can now hide from the Red Army.
Have either of you seen trailers for something called Atomic Heart?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Isn't it like the?
It looks like Soviet Bioshock.
Why does the name sound
I've
familiar?
not even heard of it till the other day.
Yeah, I think it's like the showpiece for RTX. Isn't it?
Yeah, possibly. It does look pretty fancy.
The Panther just completely ignored my tank destroyer. Just casually blew it up and then wandered off.
Bioshock was a communist punk instead of steampunk.
Although what I've seen of it just looks like nonsense. It's like they just made a game to be good with RTX, but didn't think for a second about anything beyond that.
I just thought it looked like they'd reskinned Bioshock but with better graphics.
I haven't seen any gameplay of it yet, to be honest.
The enemy has only 50 points remaining.
Absolutely slapping this time.
Oh, I hope I get enough resources to build this thing and see what the hell it is. From the look of it, it's big.
No, it only came out the other day, the gameplay trailer. You might not have caught it.
Yeah, all I've seen is like the tech demo of it, where it looked good, but
I'll check it out.
Yeah,
after the stream.
it looks very guns and plasmids kind of thing.
Protection of enemy vehicles can now be achieved.
I haven't actually looked into it. It's through a diplomacy thing.
what in this?
Yeah. I was wondering whether you can give me 100 fuel so I can try out a vehicle, but it doesn't look like it.
A squad of infantry has been killed.
What's the vehicle?
Death before retreat.
The ISU 152 heavy assault gun. It looks big, therefore I want it. I'm just gonna casually move my sniper away from all your men that are about to be shot by a tank.
Under attack. Supply lines have been cut. We have nearly won. The enemy is down to 25 points.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough points to get it.
What's it look like if you go back to your...
It
is
looks
it
like
the one on the bar in the middle?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one with this big box stuck on top of it.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Destroyed your Callio.
Thermite target confirmed.
Ooh, they felt that though. Are you?
Those strafing runs are not nearly as effective as they ought to be.
It's probably because it's not my actual specialty. It's supposed to be a bit weaker.
Yeah.
It's like if I go for like airborne company, which I'm not. I don't think I'm. Yeah, shock motor heavy. If I go for airborne, presumably that because like Thrillho's air support was really effective earlier, where it was like planes coming in and circling.
Yeah.
This
You're going
one
to use the penal pilots then, not the trained ones.
maybe.
There's a guy here who's launching a strafing run.
Shock troops awaiting deployment.
Dude took like a direct hit.
Felt that though. Thanks, who?
Oh, that's why we haven't got any fuel left.
More of our troops have been lost.
Well, I think we're going to win anyway, so...
Troops have arrived.
Oh, they only got 13 points.
Combat engineers are standing by.
I was sort of considering not capturing the point just so I could see what this vehicle did. But because it's so long to get this fuel, it's just not worth it.
I don't know if the 152 means it's gone.
That's what I want to see. I doubt it, but...
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
You need something built?
Yes.
Oh, we got them.
We have made Comrade Stalin proud.
So it's good that we can still earn points for these boxes on skirmish matches. And you still get 1500 regardless, win or lose, so it's not too bad. It just...
I
it's...
got a box.
Oh, nice.
Rifleman and Volts Grenades. Cooldown 2% faster between shots and reload 2% faster. Great.
You need something demolished?
Sweet.
I can continue
Borderlands
playing.
perks.
I continue playing just to get this tank.
Or is this just wipe them out now then?
Both have, yeah.
Right, we still for next Saturday.
Yes. Right, then.
I'm well up for Saturday, yeah.
Maybe a bit worse for wear by then. I was thinking about Thursday and Friday as well. I was scrape myself out of bed for it.
Right, so let's see what this thing is.
You're fighting, like?
Oh, this is quite big.
Oh no, it's not the
152mm howitzer.
Right,
it's a big gun, it's not the one. Well, it's...
Yeah,
Right,
grab it.
catch you Saturday then, probably.
Yeah, catch you Saturday.
See you
Thanks for the
there.
games, and thank you very much for watching, those on the stream. Hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Adios.